G'day guys, this is Booze Review, the show where we review the booze, back at you once again for another one. Today we'll be looking at Kronenbourg 1664 Blanc. Now this one here comes in at 5% ABV in this rather nice, skinny, tall 330ml can. So I have had Kronenbourg 1664 before, but it's the stuff that we get brewed in Australia. I haven't had the Blanc variety, which, in case you were wondering, is a a naturally and artificially flavored wheat beer with a hint of citrus. So, I find it interestingly they're going to announce that it's artificially flavored. Like, I wonder if that's like a law thing or something, but yeah, I just sort of was reading that. It's like, it says it's like naturally and artificially flavored. So, yeah, don't know. But yeah, brewed in France, classic European beer brand, been around for a long time, since 1664 supposedly. That's when the first one was brewed, and apparently like the recipe stayed the same since. So yeah, that's pretty interesting, I guess. That'd be a very early lager, 1664, I'd imagine. So yeah, let's crack it open, shall we? Wheat beer with a hint of citrus sounds right up my alley. So anyway, little crack, like so, and we'll give it a pour into this cheap beer glass that I got. That is sturdy and good. Whoa, it's an active one. Very active. Whoa, easy there, easy. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. The head's staying there too. It's not really dissipating fast. That's it, guys. Look at that. Wow. Look at the color on that. Right off the bat there, definitely a pale straw, cloudy appearance. Got a little bit of chunks of sediment floating throughout that. I can see it in the light here really well. It is cloudy. Carbonation is probably moderate, I'd say. Let's see if I can fill this one up. The head's dissipating a little bit now. Yeah. Oh, definitely a citrusy wheat aroma. Yeah, right off the bat. Nice one. Yeah, awesome. Let's go for the aroma now, shall we? Like a lemon tart sort of aroma. A wheaty, sweet malt smell as well. Yeah, that head actually dissipated somewhat fast, but about maybe half a centimetre of bright white head. You can see that there. Yeah, awesome. Wish you could see the chunks of sediment floating. Like there's just little small chunks. Very interesting. Yeah, anyway, I think it's time to shut up, and I think it's time to give Kronenbourg 1664 Blanc a little try. Cheers, Dad, for sending this one in. Much appreciated, mate. Let's go. Wow, very smooth. Wow. Let's just go for another sip. I didn't quite catch that. It's actually really subtle. It's very mild. It does have a tartness, sort of a tang from it, from the citrus. But yeah, wow. It's like super smooth, super mild actually at 5% ABV, which is full strength. So that's interesting. It tastes like the ABV is way lower. Wow. It's been a while since I've had something like this actually. I didn't really know quite what to expect with it. But yeah. Yeah, very interesting. Going down well. Let's go for another sip, shall we? Yeah. I think it may be sort of just at the expiry date actually, but not out of date by any means. But yeah. Don't really have much to say about it. It doesn't really have a whole lot of taste, funnily enough. It is quite mild, very smooth, reasonably well balanced, but it's just sort of, from my experience anyway, the opinion, there's not really much going on here. It's quite sort of vague. It's, yeah. Usually wheat beers have got more of a sort of malty, sort of wheaty sort of punch to them, but this one's sort of just, yeah, it's just very sort of subtle and easygoing and easy drinking, which is a good thing, of course. The citrus definitely adds a sort of a nice flavor profile. If that didn't have that, then yeah, it wouldn't wouldn't really think too much of it. But yeah, no, it's interesting. Definitely very interesting. Good stuff. Kronenbourg, 1664. So anyway, I think it's high time that I give this a final sip and a final score. Cheers. Yeah, oddly, I just don't have much to say about this one. If you like sort of very mellow, sort of easy drinking, light tasting wheat beers with a citrus tang, then this is probably for you. For me, I sort of want to have a bit more oomph to them, a bit more sort of just wheaty sort of malt flavour. And I just sort of, this one's sort of, yeah, it's not really quite delivering, unfortunately. But yeah, give it a go, I guess, if you see it. Interesting. I'll definitely be keeping the can, that's for sure. So anyway, if you're like, oh, well, I haven't even given it a score yet. What am I doing? Overall for me, Kronenbourg 1664 Blanc probably gets a 7.5 out of 10. Not bad by any means. Definitely drinkable, definitely sessionable. And yeah, worth a try, I guess. Not bad. So anyway, if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers.